Hey, what's up, my friend? So, welcome back to another episode of Ask Rayner, and today I have a question from Kara who asked, hey Rayner, if I want to use multiple time frames in my trading, right? For example, the price is coming into a daily support, right? How do I, use multiple time frames to better time my entry? Should I be looking at a 1 minute time frame, the 5 minutes time frame, or the 1 hour time frame? Right? And this is it's a good question. And here's my take on it when using multiple time frames. You can think of it like, let's say for example, you're old, right? You're about 70 years old and you're trying to read the words on the monitor on your screen. Okay, and the words are pretty small, so what do? You get a magnifying glass and you look at the monitor. Okay, and it helps, right? The magnifying glass kind of expand the words and it's easier to read because now the font size is larger. But what if you magnify too much? Let's say you magnify to 10 times what it was originally, and the font size is going to expand huge. So what's going to happen, right? If you look at that now, the words will appear very large, right? Like, one huge, thing in front of you, right? You can start to see the individual grain of the pixel by pixel. And as you're looking at it, right, does it make sense? No, right? You pretty much forgot, what you're trying to accomplish in the first place, right? Because, the thing is way too zoom in. And this is the same as trading, right? If you're looking at the daily time frame, right? For example, the price coming into an area of support and you zoom in down to the 1 minute time frame to better time your entry. It's way, too zoom in, just like the magnifying glass example, right? You can see the individual bar, tick, candle and stuff like that, but you pretty much would, has no relevance to the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame, because you're just way too zoom in, right? And whatever that you're looking at is pretty much noise compared or relative to the daily time frame. So my suggestion, right, is that if you want to find a sweet spot where, you zoom in enough to see additional information, while at the same time, right, using the information, right, that is related to the higher time frame, I would suggest going with a factor of 4 to 6, right? So what I mean by this is that, let's say, for example, right, the daily time frame again, right, price comes into support and you want to better time your entry. You can use, example of a factor of 6. So one day you have 24 hours. So a factor of 6 means that you go down to the 4-hour time frame, right, and start to see the price action, right, how it develops, right, and how you can actually better time your entry, taking into consideration, right, that is trading off a particular support on the daily time frame, right? So you can see that you zoom in a little bit more, right, at the same time, right, the information that you see, right, can be or is relevant, right, to the higher time frame, like the daily time frame. So that is a factor of 6. If you want to use a factor of 4, let's say, you identify resistance on the 4-hour time frame. So a factor of 4 would be then you go down to the 1-hour time frame, 4 hours divided by 4, which is a factor of 4, right? Go down to the 1-hour time frame to better time your entry. Okay, so this is pretty much, I would say, the sweet spot, right, to use multiple time frames. If you use a factor of 20 or 30, right, I would say that the information is too detailed, right, and it has no relevance to the higher time frame. Okay, so with that said, I hope that answers your question, Kara. And for those of you who have anything that you want to ask me, leave it in the comment section below, right, and I'll answer it, right, in a subsequent episode of Ask Rayner. And if you want to learn proven trading strategies, right, to get rich slow, right, head down to my website, tradingwithrayner.com, and I'll talk to you soon.